Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be an unedited raw Q&A. Just a real quick, hopefully quick Q&A. So I'm not gonna name names on who asked the questions. I'm just gonna read off the question. First question was it easy for you to shop this year with how 2020 has been? Yes and no. I did most of my shopping when I was already out getting groceries. 95% of the stuff that we got, Ella already saw. She's not quite at the age where, you know, she doesn't quite grasp the concept of Santa just yet, and next year will definitely be, you know, tougher because I'll either have to do a lot of my shopping on Amazon or when I'm at the store alone, which never happens. But yeah, it was kind of rough, but kind of not, because at the end of the day, she just really didn't remember a whole lot of what we got at the store that day, I don't think. So yeah. Another question was favorite movies, music, and TV. Favorite movies, I would have to say, are the Twilight movies. They're by far one of the favorite movies, and Sweet Home Alabama. I could watch those all day, every day. The only one of the Twilight series that I don't really care a whole lot about is New Moon. It's not one of my favorites. I think it's kind of sad and everything like that. That's just me. Music, country music is my jam. I prefer country. I love country, everything country. Specifically 90s country, because that's just what I grew up on. And then TV. My favorite TV series are, there's a few. Bones, Dexter, and Glee are also my favorites. Up until the original Glee cast graduates, and then it starts showing them at college, and the new like high school cast comes in. I just don't really care about those. Up until I think like season 4 or 5 or something like that is when it like really stops getting interesting to me. Favorite things to cook / eat. Favorite things to cook are any form of chicken. My go-to meal is my biscuit chicken pot pie. It's like a chicken pot pie filling, and I cook biscuits and then we put that over top. The recipe says to cook the biscuits halfway and then put them onto the like pot pie mixture and then bake it. But the 3 times that I attempted to do that, the biscuits were like still raw, gooey, and cold in the center, and just look. So I make the pot pie filling, put that in the oven, make the biscuits and everything, and then, you know, construct it that way. Another question, any tips on best foods to get kids to eat? Honestly, just whatever they will eat at this point. At Ella's age, all she wants to do is eat chicken nuggets and mac and cheese. Those are her go-to. I still buy the beech nut or the Plum Organics, like, oh excuse me, puree pouches. Just today I picked up 3 of the banana and pumpkin, I think they were. They're quick, they're easy, they're healthy, and she gets her fruit and veggies into her that way for the most part. But honestly, at this age, don't fight them, because if you fight them and try to make them like eat things that they just don't want to eat, they're going to associate eating as a bad thing and they're just not going to want to eat at all. So I pick my battles. What she eats is not one of them, but I do make sure I give her the Carnation Breakfast Essentials in the morning so that I know she's getting enough nutrients and vitamins and stuff like that throughout the day from her Carnation Breakfast Essential that she gets in the mornings. I felt like I had to sneeze. Do you have names picked out for baby number 2 to come, and will you let us know this time? LOL. I have a few names that I like. Tim doesn't really like them, so We're not 100% set on names yet, and yes, I will be doing a name reveal just like I did with Ella with the Scrabble tiles, only I'll probably think of something different for maybe number 2. How does Ella like the snow? She loves it. If I could let her, if I would let her stay outside for 3 hours and play in the snow, she would before she came in, and even then it'd be a battle to get her inside. She loves the snow. Right now we have about 1.5 to 2 feet of snow, and she is loving every second of it. She wakes up, points at the door, snow, snow, and here recently when we had a snowstorm and all the snow melted, she was so sad because she missed the snow. Snow is her favorite right now. What's Ella's favorite thing to do? Watch Peppa Pig and play with the little people things. She loves the little people items. She's been really loving the little people barn that we got her for Christmas. She's played with it every day since. And I mean, it's only been 2 days, but she's been playing with it a lot. She will set it up here on the table, and she'll stand here where I'm at so she can play and watch Peppa all at the same time, and she loves it. Are you making a lot of money making things at home to sell? Is it something you would recommend to other stay-at-home mamas to do for good income? It varies. Since August, I think I've made about $400 or $500 on Etsy, and a lot of that is getting put back into supplies, and a lot of it went towards Christmas as well. But the resin that I bought, it was $150. I buy new molds, mica powders, glitters, more vinyls, and other supplies that I need to keep my business going. If you have enough money to start, then I would suggest it. Tim pushed me to do it. I'm going to be branching out to a few more options that Tim has been helping to push me towards. If it weren't for him, I still wouldn't have an Etsy, still wouldn't be making any money. So, does Ella want a sibling to have someone to play with? I don't know. Whenever we go over to our friend's house for a play date, she loves going over there because she has other kids to play with. But at the same time, she doesn't like to share, so I'm not entirely sure how she'll react to having a new sibling. But I guess we'll find out that when we have to cross that bridge. If you had to pick a new family vehicle, what would it be? Honestly, I have no idea. I love our Subaru. We have the Subaru Outback, and I used to not like it, but I've been driving it a lot due to the snow. And I really like it, and it will fit 2 car seats obviously easily, and then probably even a third easy. It's so comfortable and roomy for us. I just really like the Subaru. Haven't really looked at bigger cars or anything like that, so I'm not entirely sure, but I like our Subaru. Are you guys still planning on moving into and getting a new house? At the moment, I think we're just going to stay here since we've been putting all the money into fixing it. Sorry if the lighting gets weird. There's a screensaver on our TV right now, and it's like this weird yellowy color right now. That's why it just changed. But anyways, we've been putting so much money into the house with the new kitchen floors and the walls, redoing all the walls, putting in drywall and everything. We have a lot of money tied up into this house right now that I think we're just going to stay here for a little while. We're going to be building on a new, into our house that we already have the structure for. We'll be putting in a third bedroom, and I think the living room's going to get moved out there eventually and stuff like that, but we're kind of waiting for summer to really get into it so Tim can do all of his cutting outside so I don't have to clean up the sawdust. How many subscribers have you met to date? 0. I have not met a single subscriber. However, I have talked to quite a few of you guys. My best friend who lives in Texas is a YouTube subscriber of mine. You know, we've just really clicked and we're like best friends, and I would love to meet some of you guys, but I have not met any to date yet. What is your favorite holiday? Probably Christmas, even though at the end of the day, I'm just ready for Christmas to be over after the day is here. I took my tree down Christmas Day after we got home from my in-laws' house because I was just done and I needed my space back, but I'm pretty sure my favorite holiday is Christmas right now. Do you have any other talents that you haven't shared with us? I used to be good at flag line. I don't know if I still am or not. It's like a marching band thing where I twirled flag in high school. Otherwise, not really. I can't sing. I can't draw. I'm crafty, but that's about it. What's your most favorite meal ever? I would have to say marinated flank steak. It is the bomb. I can show a recipe if you guys are interested, but if you just type in marinated flank steak, I usually thaw the steak out 2 days in advance, put it into marinade the night before I plan to cook it, and let it marinate all night and all day, and then cook it that night. It is delicious. What baby/toddler products and hacks have you found work best? Honestly, I don't know. Toddler hacks. She sleeps with a sound machine, and at night when I'm getting her ready to go to bed, I will turn her sound machine on before I change her diaper or anything, and get her into her PJs and everything like that. And I've noticed it calms her down more because she anticipates what's coming and she gets excited for bedtime. I noticed that since I started doing that, she loves it, and I give her a fruit snack right before bed. I know it's not the healthiest thing to do, but I'm like, come on, let's go get your gummy. She'll take that, eat that, and then she'll take her fluoride, and then I'll brush her teeth. We'll go in, get her dressed for bed with her sound machine going, and then she gets into bed no problem. It's what works for us. I don't know. What's your favorite place to shop? I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but it is not Target. I don't like Target. I don't get the hype of Target. To me, Target is just way overpriced, in my opinion. I don't know. My favorite place to shop, though, would probably be online, Amazon, because, you know, they can have everything from A to Z there. In person, probably Joann's. I don't care for Michael's. I don't care for Pactan's. I don't even really care that much for Hobby Lobby, because Hobby Lobby is expensive AF. And I'm about the cheaper stuff, so I just tend to go to Joann's for my crafting stuff. What is your opinion on the COVID-19 pandemic? I hate it. I cannot wait for it to get over with. I'm so tired of having to sanitize every 2 seconds, wash my hands every 5 seconds, wearing a mask, especially being asthmatic. I hate wearing a mask because I feel suffocated. I feel like I'm going to die while in the store shopping. And however, I still do it, obviously, because if asthmatics get corona/COVID, it's going to be harder for us since we already have decreased lung capacity and stuff like that. But I'm just so over it. So over it. what are some of your goals? Oh man, some of my goals. To really expand my Etsy shop and start getting a lot more orders, expand my, like, broaden my horizons. Is that the words? I want to start making tumblers. I want to start doing all kinds of different stuff. I really just need more storage space for everything. And, you know, once our living room gets moved out that way, then Tim and I can have the sunroom to ourselves for storage, for crafting, everything like that. And it'll help out tremendously, I think. Another person said, how has life been since quarantine? I can tell by your videos that it's very stressful since you can't do everything like we used to, like taking Ella to the parks and other fun family outings. It has been rough. She gets so mad because 95% of the time it is way too cold. Like Christmas Day, it was 10 degrees here, not including wind chill. And it was too cold to be outside, and we're stuck inside doing the same thing day after day after day. And I just get so tired because all she wants to do is whine because she wants to go outside, or she cries because she wants to do this and we can't do this. And it's just, even summer, we went outside our house, but it's just not the same as going to a park. You know, going to the pool, we can't do that things right now, and life has been hard. I'm just gonna say that life has been hard. Hard. I can't like talk. It's 1:30 in the morning. That's why my voice is getting croaky too, by the way. And then she also asked, are you going to do any more couponing in the future? In the future, I love and miss those videos. I miss couponing. I really do. It was fun for me. I, you know, got to take Ella. We would go and we would start couponing. We would get good, hecka good deals. I would get overage and, you know, everything like that. However, since like 2 months into COVID, I stopped getting coupons in the mail. I don't get coupons, and I just cannot justify going and buying Sunday papers just for the coupons, because like the 2 times I did it, I spent $13 on newspapers for 3 newspapers, and I didn't really get a whole lot of coupons, and $13 for some coupons, it's just not my cup of tea. I don't know. I would love to get more coupons and start getting them again and, you know, keep going couponing. However, like I said, since COVID, I haven't really gotten coupons, and it's put a damper in my couponing because your girl can't really do a whole lot just with digital coupons, like on Dollar General and Walgreens and stuff. I am still part of my couponing groups though, so that, you know, if there's a good deal and it's all digital, I can go and get that deal and save a little bit of money, but I just don't show it because it's not enough to show. But yeah, I miss couponing and I miss making the couponing haul videos and everything like that, but I just don't get coupons in the mail anymore like I used to. I used to get them every month, and every Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday, I would end up getting new coupons, and I'm just not getting those anymore. So that is it for this Q&A. This is going to be my 2020-2021 Q&A for the next couple of months. If you guys have any questions for me, go over to my Facebook group and remain active in that group. Just send a request to be added. I add everyone that's in there, or everyone that wants to join, I add them. And you only ever get removed if you make rude comments towards me all the time. Or if you post like spam stuff. I don't allow lives to be posted. You will get muted and an offense will be sent, and then if it keeps happening, then you're gonna get removed. But over there is where I ask for my Q&A questions, so you guys can always be on the lookout. And then they always, if you're over on that group, they always know up-to-date things on what I am doing, what I'm up to. They're always one of the first to know that I got a positive pregnancy test. They were the first to know my gender, stuff like that. So, or like the gender of the baby. But yeah, it's a group I post in, try to post in pretty much daily. Converse with you guys, I talk with you guys, I show updated pictures of Ella all the time and everything like that. I think it's a pretty fun group. But yeah, so that's always down in the description box, as is my Etsy, my Instagram, and my email. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye.